Lothario.
Lothario, the bad boy of the dating game. So this video right here is for my dudes out there. Listen, I want to let you know, right, that first of all, if I even start talking about what I'm going to talk about, I need to get this clear. Being in the friend zone and being friends with chicks and you know you want to fuck them is not the business. So I advise you to not be in the friend zone, to get out the friend zone. There's ways to get out the friend zone. Don't get in the friend zone. But this video is for if you are in the friend zone and you are stuck in the friend zone, what your female friends can teach you and the benefit. There's a benefit to being in the friend zone. I'm going to explain it to you a little in a minute. You'll see what I'm saying, right? Now, like I said, you don't want to be in a friend zone. If you are, get the fuck out. But while you're in it, this is what the benefit is. When you're friends with a chick, right, what's going to happen is she's going to do things, and while she's doing things, what you need to do is pay attention to the shit she does, because the stuff that she does is going to teach you about how women really act. And then when you learn about how women really act, you can use that to your benefit to get with other females. All right, so I'm going to give you an example. And this is where a lot of you guys fuck up on when you're in the friend zone, okay? Because you'll have a girl who's your friend, or, you know, you're in a friend zone with the chick, and she's going to call you up and cry and say, oh, such and such, you know, he's such an asshole, and she's going to complain to you about some dude she's fucking with. And you're going to sit there and you're going to talk to her, and in your mind you're thinking, yes, this guy is out of, you know, he's out the picture, maybe I can slide in there, and you're thinking of all of this shit. And next thing you know, 2 days later, she's back with the dude, and you're like, what the fuck happened? I thought you said you didn't like him, and, you know, you was talking all of this shit about you. You really want a nice guy that's going to care about you, and then you're thinking you're that nice guy and all this other bullshit, right? Now, this is why I say you have to pay attention to what she does, because you have to say to yourself, what is it? Why is she doing what she's doing? What is it about that guy that makes her want to be with him? And what is it about me that makes her not want to be with me? You understand what I'm saying? So you have to look at the whole situation. You got to look at what she's doing. And this is what I mean by it's a benefit to being in a friend zone, because you can learn what is going to, you know, going to help you progress with other women. See, the thing is, like I said, if you're so focused on her and, oh, thinking of all these ways to get her and not realizing what she's doing and how she interacts with men, and now learning from that to further your knowledge about women, so you can not be in the friend zone and understand if a woman is bullshitting you, understand if a woman is playing games, understand, because these girls, they're going to show you the games they play. They're going to show you the bullshit that they do with other guys, and you have to pay attention to that. So the next time you talk to other girls and another girl says this, you be like, wait a second, I know how y'all chicks get down. I know y'all do this bullshit, whatever. So you'll be put up on a little bit more game the next time you fuck with another girl. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been with, you know, and the thing is with me personally, I'm not with the whole friend zone shit. If I'm friends with a chick, it's usually either because I'm not attracted to her or I already had sex with her. You understand? So a lot of the girls that I'm friends with, I already had sex with them, right? But then I still learn from them because, you know, I still hang out with them. We cool, and I'm not even, you know, I'm not trying to really fuck them that much. I already fucked them, and it's just like whatever. And I see them here, I see them there, and it's all good. You understand? Now, and some of them's cool, so I still kick it with them if I see them around. Now, there's times when I've been with these female friends of mine, right, who I've had sex with already, and they're, you know, dealing with other guys, and I see how they'll have guys, you know, just calling them up. They'll have guys who they are using for their money. They'll have guys who they are, you know, just using for attention. So it's a whole bunch of like things that I take notice of. So, you know, and I see them flaking on guys. So then it's like, you know, over the years I learned, okay, these chicks do this bullshit. So when I step up to a girl that I'm feeling and she starts being flaky and starts playing games, I'm already up on this shit. I already know the bullshit that she's talking about. I already know that she's playing games at this point. So I have the perspective to kick that chick to the curb because I know what's really going on. See, the problem is a lot of you guys, the fact that you're still friends with chicks, the fact that you are trying to be a chick's friend, you know, and sticking with that and paying so much attention and focusing and thinking that, oh, well, I'm just going to, you know, try to make her mine and all of this shit. You're still in the mind frame of not knowing how the game operates. So it will behoove you to look at what these girls are doing, to check out and peep what they're doing with other men. Even check out, like I said, if that girl's crying to you, talking to you about some dude who, oh, I can't stand this guy, and I wanted a nice guy, and then she goes and fucks that guy again, right? You say to yourself, wait a second, let me decipher the situation. She says she wants a nice guy, I'm a nice guy, she's not fucking me. She fucks the guy who's the bad boy, so obviously this must be saying that what a lot of these chicks say they want and what they actually do and what they respond to is two different things, which is what I said before in plenty of other videos. You understand? So you say to yourself, well, they say they wanted a nice guy, but then they fuck the bad boy. So you got to say, what is it about that dude? What is he doing to keep her around and keep her fucking him? You understand? And implement that into your game. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit around and, oh, well, she said she wanted a nice guy, and I'm going to be the nicest guy ever, and I'm a nice guy, and then one day, when that bad guy or that bad boy stops calling her, she's going to fall into my life. No. You have to check out what these chicks are doing, and this is the benefit of being in the friend zone. See, you don't want to be in the friend zone ever, but if you get caught in it, if you're in it right now, take advantage of the opportunity to learn about how these women operate, because the thing is, these girls are going to talk to you because, you know, you're her friend, and she's going to tell you all her business. She's going to tell you about this guy and that guy and what he did, and then you're going to see her still go back to him. You're going to see her flake on this guy for some stupid reason. So you're thinking, like, for example, you're thinking to yourself, oh, this girl flaked on me. Maybe it was because, you know, something came up. No, she flaked on you because she didn't like you, or, you know, she was, you know, just using you for attention. And you'll notice that when you actually look at the girls who are your friends, when they're hanging out with you, and some guy calls up, and she's on the phone with him, and then she hangs up, and she's like, oh, this guy sucks, and he keeps calling me, and I'm not really trying to see him. And you know what I mean? Like, when they don't tell you this shit. So you have to see, so you take that into consideration when you're dealing with a girl, when you're trying to get with her, and then she's flaking out on you. She's probably doing the same shit that your friend, your female friend, is doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to peep game. So this is the shits that you can learn from your female friends. So if you're in the friend zone, take advantage of that opportunity to sit there and learn about how these women operate, and not focus so much on, oh, I want to still get her and all this other shit. Because there's ways to get out of the friend zone and still fuck with that chick if you want, but it's like you got to do all this extra work, and it's not really worth it. You understand? So, you know, but it could be done. But for now, if you are in the friend zone, learn from it, and so the next girl you deal with her accordingly, so you don't get put in that friend zone bag and don't like agree to be that friend to her. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of you guys, you want to fuck these girls, want to have sex with these girls, so make that happen. You feel me? Alright, so that's all I wanted to say today. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy in the dating game. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the links below. Sign up for the newsletter to get free shits. And I'm out of here. The truth is inside you. Peace. Later.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 to 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.